Hello, hello! Hey, welcome everybody who's already in here. Hello. Welcome to some Dark Souls. We're back on this 80% dead game. Nah, we'll say 95. We'll give it that much. Which is more, but it's also good for the Miyazaki group who is excited for Elden Ring. Only another 4 years before Elden Ring comes out. But yeah, we are playing some PvP. Probably going to be doing some arena with viewers, some password duels. Mainly, not really going to be using one weapon. I'm going to kind of be going through a bunch of different weapons, focusing on the first DLC, the Ashes of the Ariandel. And hopefully I can kind of, you know, it's mainly to get some gameplay so I can do some commentary later. Alright. Let's get out from under her. This is disrespectful. So we're kind of somewhere in the middle right now, I would say. With Friede's Scythe. We're starting out here, and then we're going to kind of work our way from the bottom upwards, kind of moving around different things. But yeah, we are starting with Ashes of Ariandel. I guess I might as well do some, I'll probably do like 2 duels, maybe 1 duel per weapon. I am going to have to be doing a lot of build swapping, which is going to be kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, same password as always. It is on PS4. Feel free to join on in. Yeah, this is the worst time for me to stream. Goddamn, what is it? 9 p.m. I'm sure everybody is around. Hey, Mother Goose, thank you very much for the 2-month sub. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Frickin' 9 p.m. What am I doing on at 9 p.m.? I guess it's the only time that I could stream. It's either stream now or stream never. Because my sleep schedule is a mess. Will I ever do a meet and greet? Probably not. I don't think so. Maybe in the future, you never know. But I don't see myself ever doing a meet and greet. Alright, this man is very heavy shield hugging. With a big weapon. God, what a monster build this is. Big tanky boy, huh? I only wanted to do that 3rd spin because it looks cool. Oh, I was out of stamina. I was going to keep going. There we go. Good game. I do love that weapon art, man. The weapon art is real good. Well, it's good. Catch somebody with any of the first 2 hits and you'll immediately catch them with 2 more hits. It doesn't do crazy damage, but it does kind of stack up that frostbite. Yo, Sweaty Feet 19, thank you for the 11-month sub. Good to see you, Miyazaki. A tip of the hat to you, sir. I hope you're doing well. Hope Elden Ring is going well. Hope George isn't giving you too much of a hassle. Hey, Tommy, what's up, man? Alright, let's do 1 more. So with this weapon. Hey, Zed Zuzaku. Thank you for the 8-month sub. So So I'd probably rank... I'd probably say that out of the Ashes of Ariandel weapons, this would probably be somewhere in the middle, to be honest. Friede's Scythe? Mainly because it's a scythe. I feel like overall it's one of the better scythes. But I don't like the fact that it's a scythe. It's just, the scythes I never think have decent movesets. They're so hard to hit people with sometimes. A one-handed scythe is what I'll go with now. Let's try this. Might be better. Ow, he kicked me. Also, I don't think it has any combos, right? Like the regular right bumper or something like that. You can combo into the weapon art. Oh, is he gonna try to parry it? He fucked up. He went for it. Oh yeah, it can be parried too, by the way. There you go. Definitely a one-handed scythe, even though I didn't do that. Right trigger attack is way better than a two-handed. Alright, so for the first DLC, the Ashes of Ariandel, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 weapons that are actual weapons that aren't like shields or anything. So that's how many we have to at least get one match within. Alright. Out of 12th, I don't know if I would put this on the top 5. I should maybe have like a little thing that shows all the weapons. Let's see. Maybe I can do that. If I guess I didn't really think ahead, did I? Let's see if I could get this up. So right now we're only doing the Ashes of Ariandel weapons, by the way. We're not doing like every single DLC weapon. Because I kind of want to make a video with focusing on each DLC, or else it would be fucking like 30 weapons that I would have to rank, and I don't really want to do that. It's a lot simpler to do like these and then the other ones. Okay, let me see if I can get a little screenshot up on the stream. Just kind of put it somewhere in the corner. Alright, there we go. So here are all the weapons. We won't have that too big. Kind of have it here. Just a little bit in the corner, right? So those are the weapons we have. Not too many. Make it smaller? You think smaller? There you go. Is that visible? Is that good? That should be alright. Maybe we can move the Firekeeper over because she's excited about all the weapons. There you go. Perfect. Alright, so those are the weapons we have. I gotta go switch builds. I'd probably say I'd get 2 matches in per weapon that we swap through. Different builds, different weapons. Eisen Strange, thank you very much for the 500 bits. Oh, also thank you for the sub, Eisenstrang. Eisenstrang. I thought your name was Eisenstrange. Thank you. Alright, next. What do you guys think would be next? How about we say the bottom? What would be the worst from this list? Make it a little bit bigger so we can all see it. I'd probably say... maybe Torch? You guys think the follower Torch? The worst. We're saying the worst here. And 2 people said Valorheart. Are you guys crazy? What is the worst weapon from that list? Yeah, follower Sabre is also what I was thinking. I mean, follower Sabre, the fucking Torch. Yeah, okay, so the Torch, the follower Torch, not follower Sabre, is what I would also rank as the worst. So let's go ahead and get a match with it. Alright, it's pretty much just strength. Alright, let's make this smaller again. I guess there's no real need to make it super big every time. If you can't see it, then you're blind, and that's up to you. Get better eyes. Get better fucking eyes. Honestly, get the eyes of a weasel, and then you'll see too much. Untold Power, thank you very much for the 9-month sub. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade this bad boy. Wait, why am I doing 35? I do 40. 40 on that as well. I could go all out on strength. A little bit better poise. Was there a certain amount of dex and intelligence? Okay. Faith is what I needed. Faith and intelligence. There you go. I was looking at like 420. That's a little weak on the AR. I mean, fucking 310 or whatever it was. Alright, that's as good as it's gonna get. Really. Unless we literally do 66 strength, which I guess we can. Quit that out. I mean, this one has a little bit... it's more in-depth, I would say, than just being like a straight-up mace, right? It has the fire, but I don't think it has the poise and the hyper armor that other maces have. And obviously the fire is pretty garbage. Mad Matt 77, thank you very much for that Twitch Prime sub. And Pantera fan, thank you as well for the 3-month sub. I'm glad that you have good taste in music, my friend. Drage Lord, thank you for the 4-month sub. It's just a torch? Nah, you can smack people with it. It's got the move of a mace, man. It's already miles above the regular torch, that's for sure. No, my game didn't crash. Less streams. Why are you asking 8 times? I closed it on purpose. Okay, let's go a little bit. Why does it have hollow on this shit? Alright, let's go as heavy as I can with the armor. Help me out a little bit. Millwood Knight Helmet, yes, I want horns. I want to accidentally get shot by a hunter out in the wild. This has a lion on it. Lions have horns. A little bit lighter. There we we go. Alright, let's go back to the arena. This is kind of an annoying process, so I might look at other weapons that I could use this same build on, which I think there are a few. So I don't have to switch my weapons out every time for every single individual weapon. There we are. Alright, so now we have probably the worst of the DLC bunch. That fire is like I would say a worst version, even though I think it has poise. How do I have less health? Why is my health recovering? What the hell? That's weird that I would start with less health. Is it because of the torch? Did I do something? So yeah, you can roll out of it. It's not that it has poise. And of course it has that moveset. Ow. I see this man is a man of culture as well. Using the torch. Light the way to his heart. Oh, damn it. I got burned, but he didn't. Got his ass. Go around the fire. Oh. I guess this weapon is good. There you go. Now, don't get me wrong, this is still miles and miles above the actual torch. The actual torch is literal garbage. But this at least has fire. It's got a good moveset. You can roll out of it, which is cool. Let's be honest, all you ever need is that. But it also does terrible damage. Just garbage damage. Horrible, horrible damage. Hey, Dark Eater, what's up? Alright, what do we got? A Scythe. So the torch here is not gonna... Ooh, 200 damage. It's not horrific damage, you know what I mean? I've had worse. 100%. Also, that first fire blast doesn't have the worst range. Why you press L1 so much? Come on through. It would be nice if it got a certain, like, more fire damage whenever you actually, What the fuck? I was in front of him. I was facing his ass. Not very good. Not very good. But still not the worst. Let's be honest. Well, I mean the worst out of these weapons, yeah. But not in the game for sure. Alright, and that was the torch. So next up, what can we also use? We have pretty much full strength here. Full strength, no dex is the only problem. I think we might be able to use like the hammer or Earthseeker. Let's see. Quakestone Hammer. Full on dex, huh? Sure, why not? Let's go Quakestone Hammer. Lower this up. That reminds me, I'm gonna go change this goddamn hollow shield.
Just what?
Wait, can I infuse this thing? No, right? I cannot. But I will infuse the shield.
Pretty.
Goddamn hollow on the shield. Yo, Master Submarine, man, thank you very much for the 7-month sub. Alright. Quakestone Hammer. You know. 600 AR? Wait, 600 AR. I guess it is like kind of full strength. It's not crazy. I was about to say it has less AR than the Scythe on the build that I had it on. But also, that's split damage there, so. Alright, is this man over-leveled or under-leveled? We will find out, I guess. Where are you running to? Scandalous. What the hell are you doing? Is he just running? Oh, I didn't do my fucking... Oh, my other thing didn't come out because I had no fucking stamina. Also, that's why he did such high fucking damage to me. He had the ring on. Oops, I took my hands off my control for a second. Oni Kiki Nubadaji jump? Where's the jump at? Come on. You know you want to do it. Got him. I knew he wanted to do it. I saw it in his eyes and his feminine clothing. Pretty good damage on a dude who had not really heavy armor. Not bad. Let's get ourselves another one. Holy shit, what the hell is that? Why is Knuckles here? I can't tell if that was racist or not. Maybe nobody saw it except me. Did you see that red dude? Looks like Joe Rogan after he gets out of a 280-degree sauna. No! This weapon art sucks ass! Of course, if people know about this weapon art, it's pretty much never gonna hit, really. Even against like a bigger weapon. My man is on guard over here. And I had no more stamina. There you go. So that's when it becomes good, right? If somebody doesn't expect it. Because that did what? Wait, I can't tell if that was stacked 700 or it did 700 with the second slam. Was that 300 and then 700, or was that like 3 and then 4? Can't tell. Either way, it does decent damage, has perseverance, is a long pull, and then there's some cement on it. So, I mean, what do you expect? Give this weapon a break, for Christ's sakes. It's cement on a stick. Gosh, guys. Alright. Now we have... Can we use anything else on this build? Earth Millwood Axe. Let's see. What can we use? Can we have the Millwood Axe up in here? So I definitely wouldn't rank the Quakestone Hammer in the bottom just because it does good damage. I would probably rank the Quakestone Hammer above the Earthseeker Axe. We'll get like a more concrete ranking at the end. So I need 10 dexterity. So now I need to go... Wait, I guess I could just use this ring. I'm gonna use the dex ring and then use the Millwood Axe. I didn't forget Aquamarine Dagger. This is only Ashes of Ariandel. Where's my dex ring? There it is. Place that. This thing doesn't get a boost at all from dexterity anyways. So now this is where we get to that top tier, because I would probably rank this maybe in the top 3 for the best weapons in the game. I mean, not in the game, in the first DLC. Freaking 66 strength. We have, I think it's like 600 AR if we buff it. Maybe 700. Which I will be doing. Alright, so we have 636 goddamn AR on this insanely quick weapon that can run. You can run with this thing, guys. Ouch. Oh my god, you know, he's so pissed at that. Oh, that hit. But yeah, I did lose my buff. Good game. Jeez, this weapon is so good. 600 AR when you have it Warcry buffed. I didn't even really use these too much. That move sucks. This move is pretty decent. If you want a good weapon that is full strength and you want to work out your legs at the same time, that's the perfect weapon. Only 3 payments at $29.99. Crowd type, thank you for the 6 months up, man. Much appreciated. Am I gonna play any horror games this month? I kind of want to. I don't know what, though. Let us go to the light side. That's the dark side. Do you want to be corrupted by the Scythe? Ouch. Oops. Tried running instead of doing that. So I wanted a Warcry buff because I wanted to get the moves. I want to try some of these right trigger attacks. That didn't hope exactly the way I worked Oh, I wish. Oh, no. Oh, I hit him for 20 damage. I have the advantage. 20 damage. 20 damage advantage. He's annihilated. Oh, I mean, he's insanely pissed after that. Especially if I annihilate him here. This guy got so screwed over 2 times in a row. Oh my god. That poor guy. That would have killed me 100%. What's the last time you played a game without gravity? When I played that game from Hello Games. This is a good weapon, man. I would definitely rank this amongst the top 3. Top 3 for me with the Millwood Battle Axe. Let us see. So I'm probably gonna have to switch builds around now. You could kind of go. Oh, and by the way, of course, infusions kind of have something to do with these weapons being better. I think this is the first one we've used we can actually infuse though. Between this, the torch, and Friede Scythe. So after the torch, what would you guys say is probably the second worst? I personally would probably say it's between the Rose of Ariandel or the Follower Javelin. I'd probably put that as the second worst, one of those two. What do you guys think? Let's see, what does the Rose require? So the Rose needs Faith. It's obviously going to be better if you have a full Faith build where you're using Miracles. Which I guess we can pop on a few Miracles. Alright, let's go ahead and pop on the Rose of Ariandel. Wait, I have it fully upgraded already. So we have A in Faith, a little bit of Strength, no Intelligence. Jav's got good running attacks. I mean, it's a spear. All spears have good running attacks. Are we only ranking DLC weapons? Yeah, I mean, if we ranked every other weapon, we'd be here for hours. There's like 200. We're keeping it simple, and we're doing only DLC 1 weapons. By the way, I never really used this weapon too much with the Faith build. Does it increase like your spell attacks by a lot? Or is it like not too much? I guess we can figure it out right now. $200 weapons and 1 winner. Launch ignite straight. Exactly. That's how it would go. Oh, what are the best weapons in the game? Oh, launch ignite straight sword. No intelligence, a little bit of strength, faith. There you go. That's probably not too bad. Had to pop on a couple miracles. Buff is 20%. Okay. I'll probably rearrange the list after showing all the rankings. Or at least what I think are the rankings. I mean, it's all personal opinion, Friestus. Depends on what you like. I also personally wouldn't say that Straight Sword is the best class. I'd probably say Great Sword is the best class. So the buff is 20%, and then how much health does it take? So we have 1,700. That's a lot of HP that it takes, dude. That's 400 HP for the 20% buff. I don't know if it would be worth it. Gonna be honest. Not sure if it would ever be worth it. Oops. Do I not have Sunlight Arrow? The Fook? Oh shit, that reminds me. Since I'm doing that, maybe I could swap some of these around. Miracles. I don't think I have the Ring of the Firstborn. I would need to go get it. I think it's in front of Wonder's boss room. It's fine. Alright. Let me get out of my way! Let me get a Sunlight Spear, which I think I should be able to get. I can indeed. Any other type of casting thing would always be better. Let's be honest. Because you don't have perseverance. Or the faltering prayer or whatever this shit's called. That gives you perseverance. So any catalyst that has that would, in my opinion, always be better. And this shit. Wait, white Corona. Pop that on there. I like this build, but I only use Way of White Corona. Fuck it. You can buff and use a different talisman. Yeah, but we're kind of focusing on this weapon. Why is my health so tiny? Oh, I guess... Wait, what? Why is my health so tiny? Goddamn 1200 HP. I'm basically a paper mache man. Oh, and by the way, one of the biggest things for this weapon, it can be parried. Got your ass. I'm out. There you go. You know, not too bad. We hit him with that freaking the spell, doing a shit ton of damage. 800 is pretty good. But also, I got pretty lucky hitting him there. I think he was way too confident. I think he saw that weapon, laughed to himself deep in a deep stomach laugh, and then got up and went, all right, let's win this one. And then I hit him with that, and he started shaking. Let's see, maybe we go. This shit increase my HP more. Freaking 1700, dude. Or 1200, what I had. 800 if you take away the health. So right off the bat, the 400 that it takes is way too much. Actually, is it dependent on, is it a percentage? No, it's 400. It's just 400 straight up. Ouch. Wow, that hit me? The weapon itself also does pretty funny damage, which is like non-existent basically. I threw it the wrong way! I locked off by accident. I thought I was gonna outspace that. So yeah, I'm not very good with faith stuff. And also this weapon is... You know what? Yeah, I think it belongs there. I was going to say maybe I would put it above the follower javelin just because of the improvement to miracles. If you use it as just a buff, maybe. But I guess we were talking about the weapons themselves, so. It also looks like dreads, but I would make that a plus sign. If I popped it on my head, maybe I could get called out for a cultural appropriation, which I may still do. I don't know. I don't know if that would inflict the ranking, though. Alright. I can't really use another weapon with this, can I? I know Earthseeker is also faith, but the faith is so low. More strength is worth it. So let us go to our next weapon, which would be the follower javelin. Which I think... Can you fuse this one? Not sure if you can. I'm not trying to try hard here, Sanic. I'm testing out DLC 1 weapons. Pretty much strength. Hey, Eskimo, what's up? Pretty much full strength. Where does that cap off? 40? 40. There we go. It's about as good as it's gonna get. So the only really unique thing that we have on this weapon is that you can toss it, which is really cool. And I remember when it came out, it was really freaking awesome. But who the shit gets hit by the tossed spear? They'd have to be blind and a turtle. If you were just a turtle, you'd be alright. You could dodge it. But if you were a blind turtle, then you couldn't dodge it. If you were blind, you could dodge it. But then the fact that you add turtle to that, you can't dodge it. That's the only way somebody gets hit by that. Unless you, like, catch them accidentally, catch them panicking. I tried using it for invasions. And, like, tossed it whenever they were trying to run away. Even then, they would dodge it. And I'm definitely not going to catch anybody with it here. For the sole fact that I'm playing against viewers. Made for trading? Yeah, I guess you could use it like that. It's got a good amount of poise to it. So you can kind of... Ooh, fuck, I forgot to change armor. And rings. Yeah, so I guess you can also use it for trading. I guess we can try that. But as I say that, I realize I'm playing against viewers and they might not fall for any of it. Just gonna pop that on. Screw it. What the hell is that? Why is that the boss from Blasphemous? Old man guy. You remember him? Shirtless old man guy. My favorite Blasphemous boss. Is that like homeless Gale or something? Oh, that reminds me. No, I don't have my goddamn ring. No Leo ring. Got him. Good cave. Alright, let me try that again with Leo ring on. I forgot about it completely. Hey, Mozzie, what's up? But against randoms, I'll be waiting here to get matches for 4 hours. And then in the end, I'll still get viewers. Did I get bored of Hollow Knight? Yeah, kind of. Alright, we have big tanky guy. This is gonna work out worse than ever. There we go, a little bit of Leo ring action. Ow, that hit me. Ran in at the worst time, so that wasn't gonna work out. Opithar, thank you for the 4-month sub. Let's do another one. Hopefully I could actually fucking toss a spear at somebody here. No, this is gonna work out worse. Nah, it's gonna be better, but go over level guy here. Oops, I forgot about the third hit. Ah, shit, I was gonna toss my spear. What did I hit? I hit like the little edge and broke my arm. Fuck this map. Why did we get this map twice in a row? Why the hell do you have no damage? Oh, he's trying to taunt me. Huh. I see you took out a weapon with no damage. You realize you're over leveled and you were doing a shit ton of damage to me. Oh well. I guess he wanted to show off. He got me. Alright. So that was the follower javelin, even though I lost more than the fucking whip one. I still think it's better. I still think it's way better. I was playing with viewers, which are a bunch of little tryhards, so I couldn't really use it to my advantage, but let's see. So we did follow javelin. I'd probably say next would be probably Earthseeker. So let's go ahead and swap to that. Oh shit, I need to level this thing up.
What?
Oh fuck, am I at a, how am I at a slabs? What? How? Oh, balls. Can't believe I'm at a goddamn slabs. Well, whatever.
Friede.
Wait, maybe this old slut has a couple of slabs that I can buy. Damn it, you old slut!
Ashen one.
She has no slabs. Well, it won't be its full potential, but I still think it's worse than any other weapons. Did I just come back to Firelight Shrine like an idiot? Oops. Alright, not full potential on this, but even if we had full potential, let's be honest, it was going to be that great. I mean, it's kind of whatever. Just strength and faith. Can we do 45 strength, 45 faith? I think we should be able to. Oops, what the fuck? Control's busted. Maybe we could do 50 each. Dude, 500 seems so low. Am I supposed to have a certain amount of dex or something? No. It's just a... Oh, okay. We're supposed to probably have a little bit over 600. Probably around 600 if we had it fully upgraded. August Rabbit, thank you for the 2-month sub. Prod Nudes at 1 million subs on YouTube? Yeah. In 59 years when I reach 400,000 subs, then we'll only be 600,000 subs away from the 1 million nude subs. Alright, luckily I think this is the only weapon that I don't have upgraded. Maybe. I don't know, we might have to reset our fucking goddamn save. But I'm pretty sure it's the only weapon that I don't have fully upgraded. Plus 10 out of these DLC weapons, because who the shit uses damn Earthseeker? Alright. What can we swap out? Screw it. More points. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Pontiff Arena now, though. I kind of want a mix-up of goddamn scenery. I'm getting bored already. Hey, Faceless Gamer, what's up? What does the Earthseeker do again? It looks for Earth. What do you mean? Out of all the weapon arts, this might be the most pointless weapon art for all of these. No one gets hit by that. Ever. It's so goddamn slow. You can see it being good with 3v3. Yeah, but who the hell gets 3v3 games anymore? They don't even exist. Alright, we got a quick man. A quick man with a quick plan. Lil dude. Uh-oh. Does he have some lag on his set too? That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Why the lag with this weapon? I haven't hit with my weapon. It just straight up didn't connect. At least the stamina consumption isn't like crazy. But I mean, it fucking better not be. That damage is trash. 300? I got hit directly in the face. Watch this. Haha, you bastard. You thought I wasn't gonna hit you, huh? I'm dead. Now he's just gonna use the bug spray on me. No, you goddamn coward. Just the bug spray. What the f- I hit him. Okay. Am I dead? You see, that's the thing with this weapon. He stood there with such confidence. He had a confident smirk on his face that I saw. He was laughing at my weapon art, and then he paid the price. That is what you get. How's the Fight Club now? More dread. More red. Get it? Because he's red. Is that Christ? Oh, he's got that weapon, huh? Full on cosplay on that. See, how does that all the way around? No, it's literally only in the front. It's the worst. What if I hit him from here? You're gonna get hit by that. Oh, he rolled. What, dude? I thought you were so confident. I saw the confidence disappear from his eyes. So, yeah, because there's not really even a setup for this. Because if you hit him from up close, let's just say you hit him with one hit, and then you try to connect that into the weapon art. Even that is not really a setup. The only thing I can think of is if like you fucking backstab them and they're down. And then they're on the floor and you do this when they're trying to get back up. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, I definitely think this weapon is... This is kind of like the lower tier. Everything from past this weapon, even this weapon is not too bad. It's kind of like average, like kind of a little bit below average, I would say. Everything after this, I would say, is average and then up to like really good. Alright, so now we definitely gotta switch builds. Because it's kind of like a toss-up, to be honest, between the next three weapons. But I would probably, maybe the Crow Talons. Maybe next. But it also depends on the build, though, man, because the Crow Talons with Lightning Blade are just ridiculous. It's between Crow Talons, Crow Quills, and Valorheart. After this one. Amber, what's up? Can you stub their toe with the axe and get the hit stun? I don't think so. Actually, I'm not sure. No, I don't think it hits them. Also, it would never, ever, ever hit them. Doesn't have any hyper armor. At least I believe it doesn't. Pretty sure it doesn't. Okay, so next, I'm probably gonna say... I'm trying to be... not biased, because I don't really like rapiers too much. But also, Crow Quills isn't that good. It's good if you're a little try-hard backstabber that goes around trying to only do that. But I don't play like that, so... It's also got an S scaling, which is pretty good. Did your Twitch Prime sub not show up? It didn't. It did not, but thank you, Big Daddy 69 for the sub. What do you guys think is worse? Crow Quills or Crow Talons? Now keep in mind the Crow Quills, or I mean the Crow Talons, would let's just say even if we had a Lightning Blade build on both of them. The Talons have like straight up 900 damage if you catch somebody with them. You guys think the Talons are worse, huh? Talons, Quills. I guess it's kind of like a toss-up. I think I'm just going to go with the Talons being a little bit worse. Just because most of its moveset is kind of shitty. Damn it, I don't have any sharp gems or anything, huh? No sharp gems. I don't know how refined does on this weapon. Who cares? Talons are worse because you can't do shit without close range. I mean, it's kind of the same with the rapier, though. That's a tiny rapier. This thing is more dex, right? It's about as good as it's gonna get. No point in that. There you go. Screw it. I should have popped the damn lightning blade on that shit. Screw it. It doesn't matter. Honestly, if I put Lightning Blade on this thing, I would consider it better than the Valorheart, than the Quills, than the Scythe. Has that list on the screen been that big the whole time? Fuck. Why didn't nobody tell me? I forgot about it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Onyx Blade. God damn. But I guess I would say Onyx Blade is better than the weapons we mentioned so far. Am I gonna play any more Search too? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go with big boy armor. I don't know why, but I will. Are these the same? This has a little bit better resistance to shit. Pretty much the same. How far am I on the list? We've gone through most of them. More than halfway done, I think. Backstab animation on the Talons. Is it like the fists? Yeah. It's pretty much if you miss, you like kind of stumble over, like if you're gonna fall. Am I Amber? I am. Alright, is there anybody who I haven't summoned yet? I don't think I've summoned that guy. The only thing I don't... So... One thing I don't like about this weapon, like a lot of his moves is kind of pointless, right? So like the regular moves are kind of, you know, whatever. They're kind of what you're gonna want to go for. That attack is god awful. This attack is half decent for chasing people sometimes. That attack is horrific. Most of its moves are garbage. Like half of its moveset are pretty much pointless. And there's like no reason to ever do them. All those moves are pretty much pointless. Right trigger attack. Never use it. In your entire life. Roll catch. Even then. You'd rather do that. Because then you can catch him for 2. You can catch him from the 1 and 2. Left bumper. That's one of the reasons I would rank this one so low. Even with Lightning Blade. But if you had a Lightning Blade, man, the damage is so high. Leroy! I pivoted Leroy. I hit him one time. Yeah. I can fly. At least you kind of get some airtime and it looks cool. Of course, though, you also have that weapon art, and if you catch somebody and you have Lightning Blade on that, damn near instant death. The one time I think was actually gonna hit, I'm like an inch away. I shaved this mustache a little bit then. Oh, I hit him one time. Thought I was gonna go for parry. There we go. Good game, sir. Why would you ever want to do this? It's slower. I guess it gets 2 hits, which is the only reason you would ever want to try it out. Silver Dragon Freak, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. And Tommy, thank you for gifting a sub to Cookie the Cat. What the hell is that? Is somebody taking the Lord's name in vain? Alright, we got Wyatt up in this bitch. Let's do it. Hey, it hit. Holy fuck. It bounced off my head too. Did you see it bounce off my head and go the opposite direction? Oh my god. Decent roll catches with the left bumper as well though. Wow, did I not break your guard? That was 91 hits in a row. Got him. Good game, Wyatt. I think my weapon was too fast in that situation, which, hey, that's a bonus for the claws right there. Actually, I don't know if it's too fast. Maybe he just didn't do it instantly. Maybe he wasn't exactly certain of himself. That was pretty fucking hilarious, though. He hit me mid-air and then it bounced off my head. Went flying into the mountains. Alright, so that was the Crow Talons. Not too bad, honestly. Apart from half of its moveset being useless, the useful moves are pretty fantastic, I would say. It's basically a claw weapon, which is nice because it's one of those weapons where you basically get 4 hits for free. Those 4 hits obviously are 2 left bumper attacks which combo into each other. I think if you catch somebody with that, you can hit them with that. You know, it's fast. Weapon art sometimes can catch people off guard, not too much. And with Lightning Blade, this thing is just a goddamn health melter. Alright, so next we have the other crow weapon. Caw-caw! That was my crow impression, I'm sorry. Was that not a good crow impression? I thought that's how they sounded. Like, if one's dying, then that's how it sounds. And that's what I was going for. What the hell was that cock sound? You're hearing things. I said caw. Alright? You got Gwendolyn on the brain. Alright, so we do have the sharp talons, which is nice. Gets that A or S scaling. What up, Maina Jaya? Oops. We have the 99 strength. Or 99 dexterity. There you go. Yeah, dex actually matters if you get it that high. Not too bad. It's not like strength. Yo, main Najayo. I hope I'm probably saying your name super wrong, but thank you either way. Thank you for that sub. This weapon has no excuse for being bad. 98 dex. Why the hell did I go to Anorlando? I was gonna go check on Gwendolyn. Nah, she's fine. She had her BFF over her house. It was some giant slug creature. But I ain't judging. I'm sure they're getting along just fine. Am I gonna be playing Neo 2 beta next month? Is there Neo 2 beta next month? Yeah, probably then. Oopsie. Ugh. Gotta change armor. Alright, now ask yourself this question. What armor would a crow use? A crow. Alright, so let's see. What type of move do we got on this bad boy? So we have this, which is almost entirely pointless. Unless you want to do that and then get parried. We have that, which combos into that. The move by itself. I can't remember if the move itself combos into each other. Right trigger's just a regular poke. Okay, regular pokes. That looks cool, but I don't think I've ever used it. It kind of makes sense if it's like, it can't get parried, but it can. It very much can. Pride only thanked Tommy for one cookie. Was there two? Why are there two different ones? Why is there Cookie the cat underscore and then Cookie this cat underscore underscore? What? There's two? Alright, let's do it. Oh, that's a big boy weapon right there. So what is this? I couldn't really tell what it was. I was gonna see what the right bumper attack was. I don't know if it changes now. He's wearing a nice blouse. Oops, I had no stamina to do a one attack. Shit. If I would have outspaced that by jumping backwards, that would have been sweet. Fuck, it toggled the roll after! Dang it! Oh! You just see me poking at him and he's like, oh yeah, that's cool. Keep poking. Keep poking my eyes out. With that rapier. Oh, that's a Q200 damage. So that's kind of one of the reasons I never really like rapiers. I don't know, they don't feel good when you use them. There's something about them. Alright. By the way, I never checked how much AR I had. 544, fully buffed. With 98 dexterity. Not too bad, to be honest. Alright, let's do it. Nasty Luciano. Why is he so nasty? Alright, is this man using faith? Ah, damn it, he threw one out and got me. Damn lucky parries. Which hit did I hit him with? What the fuck? What? The fuck? How did that hit me? Okay. Oh, cool. Black Ops 2 is installed. Sweet. I can't tell if that was lag or the game's natural lag. And they're very different. I bought Black Ops 2 because I wanted to play zombies. I'm going to be honest. I've been kind of having an itch to play zombies. Dude, I can't believe I got fucking hit by a goddamn random ass parry. Oh shit, why am I trying again? Oh, I forgot. I only played 2. Screw it. We'll play another one and then wave to the crowd. You hear the boos thunder throughout the arena. How far in Code Vein am I? I finished it yesterday. Poopy Souls. 1, 2, and 3. He's got all of them. Alright, let me try a couple more movesets here. Maybe a little bit of... What the fuck? Honestly, I forgot that was a move that I had. The jumping L1 attack, I've literally just remembered that I had that. It looks cool. Oh, I might actually... I think I might be able to do this. Oh, no, never mind. I thought maybe... you can do a separate attack. Because it kind of looks like he leans backwards. I think he just pulls his weapon out. Popped it so far into the ground. Alright, got him. Good game. Poopy Souls. Honestly, not too bad damage on this thing. With 98 dexterity, you fucking better hope I got 700 damage for that combo that I got. Yo, Bodybuilder, thank you for the 8-month sub. Yeah, even though I don't think this weapon is too great, and rapiers in general aren't really my style. I actually like the S-Stock quite a bit, mainly because of the right trigger attacks, though. But like, if we're focusing on just straight up pokey pokes, rapiers, this is it's maybe the best, in my opinion. Well, Earthlow Rapier is pretty good as well. Alright, next up. It's kind of like a toss-up, honestly. It's mainly based on personal preference. And that would be between the Onyx Blade and the Valorheart. So we already did Quills, Millwood, Earthseeker, Quakestone, Talons, Javelin, Scythe, Torch, Rose. Wow, these are the top 3? I guess they weren't expected, huh? Oh wait, no, Millwood Battle Axe obviously is in the top. I did some of them out of order because I had specific builds that I didn't want to switch. So pretty much between Valorheart and Onyx Blade. I personally would say Onyx Blade is better just because it's a greatsword over a kind of average straight sword. What do you guys think? We're saying which one do you think is worse right now? It's really a toss-up, man. It's personal preference. Do you prefer straight swords more, or do you prefer great swords more? But even then, freaking no hyper armor, blocks on some hits, which at some points could get you in trouble if they break your stamina. Oops. You also have that, which is kind of cool. The shield break, which is nice. The lunge is pretty decent. Running attack is cool. It's nice for chasing people. It's got some good moves. Alright. I'm gonna say Onyx Blade is worse. Mainly because it's less unique. It doesn't have the moves that the other one has. In general, great swords with the hyper armor, especially against an average straight sword. But it's also kind of like an average great sword going up against an average straight sword. Also, I mean, this could be used on a pyromancy build, which is nice. But we're not doing that. Wait, was it strength that I took, or... Shit. Can't remember. Little bonus AR there. Okay, let's just go with that. Actually, we'll probably get rid of some of these. Pop them on there. Ah, it's kind of the same. Alright, the Onyx Blade. It's got a cool name, but that's about all it has. It's got a fire. Hammer has little armor. Where is it? There it is. It's got a little cape on it. Alright, Friede, you need to calm down with that. Another one like that would be a ban. How much AR does this thing have? 539. Does it get more with the buff? Yeah, 700. Pretty good. So I know the that combos. I think into a regular right bumper. I know people always try to hit me with it. I never know why, because I feel like a regular right bumper would always do more damage. Does that have better stagger or something? Zed, if you have proof, send me a screenshot on Twitch. I mean on YouTube, or I guess on Twitch. DM. If you have it, then I'll ban him. Alright, let's do it. Excuse me, sir? I was nowhere near you. Alright, I buffed myself up now. Stop it! Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't know why I hesitated. If Sekiro taught me anything, it's that old men have come out of young men. God damn, he went straight for that spam. I die. Damn, I hesitated with a couple of those. That was me being dumb. Alright, wait, have I summoned this guy? Drake Blood cute. I don't know. Use L2 to catch people rolling behind you for backstabs. I mean, nobody's really rolling behind me for backstabs. Alright, let's do it. What was that, Claymore? So kind of like an average greatsword versus probably the second best greatsword, or first best greatsword. It's really dependent on you, I guess. I'd say between this and the Black Knight. Oh, he messed up because I messed up. So he would have definitely hit me there. Alright, he's trying to catch me the same way I'm trying to catch him. Come on. Somebody has to get hit here. What? God damn it. I was gonna walk up to him and do that. Maybe I just need to be more aggressive. When somebody's very patient, that's when shit gets tougher. Too passive with a greatsword. Fucking hell, man. Come on, just go in there. Fuck. I hate the insanely tryhard games fucking play, dude. Fucking hit him again. I don't even have my buff anymore. Jesus, I fucking hate that playstyle, man. God, it's so boring. Imagine if I had an ultra greatsword. That guy would just dodge literally everything. Wants to get the most perfect outspacing. Fuck me. Some of that guy already. Alright, I definitely don't see a point in trying to hit with the weapon or whatever. I'm gonna be honest. Didn't really do the right trigger too much. That guy was too tryhard. He was not gonna get hit by it. Hey, see you later, Zed. Alright, there we go. A man of light. He's got a lot of light on him. Ouch. I didn't even see he was holding that shit in his other hand. Dang it. So there's no using right triggers here. I'm gonna get fucked. Ow! Okay, I didn't get hit by the full thing. Only by the shockwave. Ow, that shockwave still hit me? God damn. Good game. Yeah, this is literally like base average when it comes to greatswords, honestly. There's nothing special to it. It looks cool as shit, because that's a cool buff, but this is about as basic and just kind of average as it gets. It's got some nice range, though. It seems to be like a pretty long greatsword. Okay. Fuck, this is taking a while, huh? Jesus Christ. We'll have a few left. So now I would probably say the Valorheart. is next? I mean, it's pretty much between Valorheart and follower Sabre. Valorheart. Wait, what does this shit need again? Kind of average. Pretty much just quality. A little bit more dex, actually. But I guess in the end, it usually comes out to about the same. Whatever. That's good. Alright, I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hopefully that song didn't blast your ears out. Allowed my little brother to play Dark Souls 1, but he won't play it anymore. How do I get him back into playing? Why are you forcing him to play? Tie him to a chair. Alright, let's get back to arena. So we only have 2 more weapons, I think, that we haven't gone through. This is max, right? +5? It doesn't go to +10. No. No, that's it. I'm so confident I will not even check. Fuck random maps. Let's go to Round Plaza. Alright, what do we have here? Sun Princess ring. Chloranthy ring. Whatever. Take that off, though. Maybe I'll put a Leo ring on for no reason. So... I don't know. I feel like it's weird to look at this as a straight sword. It's tiny. It doesn't have a lot of damage. The moveset is so different with the shield. I think it's much more unique. Maybe one of the most unique weapons from the whole DLC. Possibly the most unique weapon from the DLC. Pretty much all his moves are really cool, I would say. Except for that. Now I think about it, that's trash. I will after I'm done streaming for Estes. Is everyone still over there at the Ponte? Everybody's just sprinting back. I know, Yormstein. I know. Now the blocking is a good thing and a bad thing, because if you get caught by a bigger weapon, it could break your guard quite easily, and then you'll kind of be fucked here. It just kind of depends. Is that Miyazaki? That's Miyazaki. So which is the... Okay, so the first hit is the block hit. There we go. So those moves look so goddamn cool. I don't think that connects. I don't think that's a combo. It just... Maybe it didn't dodge or something. Actually, maybe. It's real fast. That might connect, actually. But I'm not sure. I'd place this weapon higher up on the list of all these first DLC weapons just because of how it looks. The fact that it's so unique and the movesets look so cool. That Achilles jump gives it a nice little bonus. Vuxumo. Tanked a big hit there. Also did hit him for 410 in that situation. Ah, I was out of stamina. Uh-oh. Am I taking a lot of damage or is he doing a lot of damage? I can't tell. I was hoping that would kill him. No! I thought he was going to keep running. I felt like I was taking a shit ton of damage. My armor isn't even that bad. That lag started to kick in though. That one hurt me. The lag there hurt me. Alright. Now on to the final weapon, and probably number one on the best weapons. Even after it was patched and they made it worse, I'd probably say the Follower Sabre is still the best of the Ashes of Ariandel weapons. Wait, what's my build? Oh yeah, I guess I don't need a respec, do I? It is refined. Okay, never mind. Fuck. Oh boy, who didn't see that coming, huh? A curved sword as the best weapon. Oh boy. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't want to do that. You don't want to go into New Game Plus. I almost went into New Game Plus by accident. I would have panicked that I would have gone to New Game Plus. New Game Plus is not good. I don't want to be there. I mean, I could have just reset my save, but I don't really want to do that. So this thing for what? For dexterity, if you have a sharp gem on it, I think it's an A scaling? Does it get an A or B scaling? I think also for strength, it might get around the same, like A or B. I mean A or... Yeah, A or B. I dare you to use the worst weapon called the Logic Knight Straight-Sword? I've never heard of it. Is that a Dark Souls 2 weapon? I'm playing Dark Souls 3 right now. There we are. Alright, what do I get with a buff? 525. Could be better if I didn't have refined, but it's kind of whatever. No matter what, you'll get like, what, a couple more AR than this? It wouldn't be like too bad. So this thing has, obviously, the curve sword moveset. It's got really fucking sick-ass weapon art, in my opinion. Broke me out of it twice, though. Goddamn straight sword. It's not like it has crazy hyper. I think it does have a little bit of hyper armor, especially for the last swing down. I think is the only time it has a lot of hyper armor. God, I cannot catch up to this fucking guy. He's a little rascal, isn't he? Get back here, you little rascal. Full greatsword now. That swap hurt. I don't think I have Kirk's. Oh, he probably has the health regen anyways. Come here, you little rascal. Got him. Good game. So yeah, freaking curved sword moveset. Weapon art. If you hit him with that, it does good damage. I don't know. I can't remember if it combos into that. I don't think it does. That last hit on the weapon art can be held for like 2 goddamn seconds. And then the swing down has hyper armor. Oh, Blue Man. Miyazaki, the Blue Man, too. What is that? Goddard's? Oh, it is Goddard's. Fuck, did you see me run into that? And that is the Follower Sabre. What I think is the best weapon for the first DLC. This thing is a beast, man. And this is even after the patch, too. It was patched once to make it worse. I can't remember exactly what they did, because it was like 18.5 years ago. I think they lowered the stamina consumption. Or they raised the stamina consumption per hit and maybe even made it slower and like kind of lower the hitbox a little bit. I can't remember. I remember they tried fixing the hitboxes a little bit for some weapons. And I can't remember this was one of them. But yeah, that is probably the best. So let's see. Let's see if we can get a concrete ranking and then put that up there. Alright. So I guess we could go off the list, right? Let us go off the list that we have here. I can't really rearrange them here because it's just a screenshot. But as the worst, and I think you guys would agree, probably Follower Torch, right? Follower Torch as the worst. How many are there here? 12 weapons. I need to list them off myself though here. So Follower Torch is probably the worst. Then probably the Javelin, right? The Javelin, I would most likely say, is a little bit better, but not too much. Then, let's see, what do we have here? The Rose of Ariandel. Is actually, would I rank Javelin over the Rose? The Rose is kind of fun. I feel like I have zero fun with the Follower Javelin. Except for the tossing of the spear itself. What do you guys think is worse? The Follower Javelin or the Rose? I'll go off of you guys. You guys tell me. And we'll decide together. Rose, you guys all think Rose is better? Okay, we'll go with the Rose then. Which is kind of, I was kind of leaning, it was like 50-50 between both of those. So yeah, naturally, Javelin would be 10th. And then, this is kind of where personal preference kind of seeps in there. Because between the Crow Talons and the Earthseeker, I'd probably say I like the Talons more. But maybe the Earthseeker's a little bit better. Fuck it, I'm gonna go with Earthseeker as number 9. And then the Crow Quills at number 8. I am putting the Talons above the Quills. I'm doing it. The most controversial statement of 2019 on a dead game from 2016. The Crow Talons are better. And then after that, I'd probably say Quakestone Hammer after that, yeah. Quakestone Hammer at number 6. Valorheart, Onyx Blade, and Friede Scythe. I would go probably Onyx Blade as number 5. Fuck, this is a tough one. For number 4, which one would you say is worse? Friede Scythe or Valorheart? They're both kind of unique. I would say that in general, Friede Scythe, being a Scythe, has a worse moveset. But that weapon art is sweet. Valorheart is so unique as a weapon itself. You guys are all going Valorheart being worse, huh? It's kind of close. It's a toss-up, really. At that point, it comes down to personal preference. But we could put Valorheart as number 4. Friede Scythe as number 3. Wait, what are we missing? Oh, yeah. Millwood Axe as number 2. Fuck yeah. Number 2.
Thank you.
Follower Sabre as number 1. And that's the list right there. What I would say are the rankings for the weapons. Here, I could take a screenshot of... These are all like messed up and not in order because I had them written separately. But I just wrote the number next to them. Here, we'll replace this image with that image. Go there. Yo, Ghost, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits, man. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, dude. Alright. There is the list. What I would probably say is the order. Follower Sabre, number 1, as the best weapon of the first DLC. Number 2, Millwood Axe. Millwood Axe is just so good with a damn strength build. And you can run, for Christ's sakes. Number 3, Friede Scythe. It's kind of like a toss-up again. You can replace Valorheart. Depends if you don't like scythes, which I mean, not many people do. A fucking scythe. Who would want a scythe? Valorheart, Onyx Blade, Quakestone Hammer, Talons, Quills, Earthseeker, Follower Javelin, Rose, and then the Torch. I feel like that's kind of hard to argue. What would you guys replace? I mean, I know about the R1L1 combo for the Quills. That's one of the few reasons it's even at number 8. Honestly, it's more personal preference. You could replace the Talons with the Quills. Again, people's play style are different. Some people play a lot slower, a lot more passive. They might like the Quills a little bit more, would put it higher up. Some people might only use faith builds and then like Rose of Ariandel. But even then, why the fuck would you use the Rose of Ariandel as a weapon? Get out of my face if you do. Yeah, obviously, Logic Knight Greatsword trumps all of them. Here's the thing with the Quills, man. The Quills right now seems to be the one you guys are talking about the most. You gotta have really high dexterity for them to be half decent to do good damage. But let's just say we put them in their absolute best build. Between that and the Quill or the Crow Talons is Lightning Blade. I don't think it compares. Quakestone Hammer, you could kind of make an argument there. It really depends if you like heavier weapons or smaller weapons. Onyx Blade should be higher. Onyx Blade is in the spot where it deserves to be. Number 5. It's the most average rating for the most average weapon in here, I think. Actually, Follower Javelin is kind of like the most average weapon, except for the fact that you can toss it. What about the bow? I'm not really ranking the bow. I'm ranking actual weapons here. Honestly, I'm kind of looking at The Quills, the Talons, and the Quakestone Hammer. Maybe I'll switch something around there. Ah, man. The only reason I put the Quakestone Hammer so high is because the weapon art. You saw in that one situation where I played, where you could catch people off guard kind of nice. If you hit somebody with the first slam, it's going to connect into the attack that sends them flying up. And it's got perseverance. But also, who the shit gets hit by that attack anymore? I would maybe even go Crow Talons 6, Quakestone Hammer 7, and then Crow Quills at 6. Oh wait, no. Crow Talons at number 6, Quakestone at 8, Crow Quills at 7. That moves Crow Quills up a rank, Quakestone Hammer down 2. Crow Talons up 1. The torch above the rose? You think? I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go with Quakestone Hammer at number 8. Wait. Actually, Crow Talons 6. Quakestone Hammer 8. Crow Quills 7. Change that up. Now that I kind of see, yeah, maybe I switch up that follower torch, because the moveset's nice. It's got a decent weapon art. Rose of Ariandel is basically a whip that can get parried, that has a low damage, that takes 400 damage for you and gives you a 20% boost on faith spells that are not going to have any perseverance unless you swap over to something else. So yes, Rose of Ariandel 12. Follower torch 11. That's the who gives a shit tier though. That's the who gives a flying fuck tier. Let's go ahead and replace this image now. Replace that with our newest one. And what is probably the final version. The Firekeeper's excited. There you go. I think that's the updated list, to be honest. The Crow Talons jumped up one, Quakestone Hammer jumped down twice. You know why? It's because there's such better hammers that you can use. Is this cinders? No, this is regular. What do you guys think about this list? Pretty good. Kind of hard to argue. Some of these you could argue, you could try to argue. Crow Quills to be a little bit higher. That's the only one that I can think of that maybe people would want to see a little higher, but kind of whatever. It's one of the better rapiers, but the rapiers in general have a certain type of play style that I don't really like. I think that's the list. And obviously, I mean, we could replace all these weapons with the Lothric Knight Straight Sword and it would win. Guess what? It would win everything. Alright, cool. That is that. We did it. Deleted the wrong thing. There you go. Keep the Firekeeper here. So next up would probably be the next DLC, but I'm not going to do that now. Is the list gone? It is gone. Delete it before somebody steals it. Nobody's gonna steal my list. This isn't even for public. This is for me. Alright, we did it. We ranked the Ashes of Ariandel weapons. I'll probably make a video on that here pretty soon. Maybe tonight. If I could edit it together. It's gonna be a bitch to edit with all the goddamn gameplay. Gotta rank the whole game. Alright, cool. Locked Racer 1, Locked Racer with a dark build. Number 2, Locked Racer with a strength build. Number 3, Locked Racer with a sharp build. Number 4. And then Claymore at number 5. I feel like it would be so much. I would have to rank each class individually, I feel. Like all the straight swords, all the great swords, all the hammers, all this shit separately. There's too many. Which would be the best weapon to have on your left hand, but in the 3rd slot? Now that's interesting there. Where's lag? Lag is in its own level. It's in its own stratosphere. Alright, but you know what? I think that's going to be it. Shorter stream today. I wasn't even going to stream today, but I decided to hop on and do this. Just for fun. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone. I might stream tomorrow. Maybe. I will see. I will let you guys know. Like always, of course, follow me on Twitter if you want to know when I'm going to stream. But have a good night, everybody. Have a good night or a good day. And I'll see you all next time. Peace, everybody.